Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Before I do anything else, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Katie says yes. Thank you, Katie. Katie says yes. Thank you, Katie. Howdy, howdy, Carlos. Carlos says yes. Boran says yes. Thank you, Boran. Umesh says yes. Thank you, Umesh. Okay, you can see me, you can hear me. Everything is how it should be, and that is good news. Roma says yes. Thank you, Roma. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm going to say your number. 7857 says yes. Thank you. 7857. Okay. You can see me. You can hear me. Everything is how it should be. Now let's talk about, oh, what am I doing? I forgot. We always start our class with a toast. Yes, we do. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. Of course, I have hot coffee, and we're having two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast is for the green team, the members of the channel. They support me. They support the channel. Their names are in green. Carlos is here. Carlos is the representative of the green team. So let's give Carlos and the rest of the green team a big thank you. Here we go. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Our second toast is for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good. Now let's talk about our lesson plan today. Julia's here. All right, Julia. And Ava, okay, Ava Mendez. Okay, good. All right, so this is our plan today. We have a worksheet. Our first activity is a worksheet. We're comparing idioms. Yes, we're comparing idioms. And then, of course, we'll practice doing, we'll do the worksheet, and that will give us practice. And of course, you'll make your own sentences using these two idioms. We're going to compare two idioms. And then after that, we have another worksheet comparing grammar pairs. Comparing grammar pairs. Again, it's a worksheet. We'll practice using the grammar pairs in the worksheet. And there's also a video dictation, and we'll do that, of course. And then at the end of the class, we have a quiz on top of the chat. There's a white box. So if you haven't done it, please do it. All right, so let's go ahead and start with comparing idioms. So that's our first activity, comparing idioms. It's a worksheet. Yep, and it's a worksheet. Of course, all my worksheets on my Patreon. Go to my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. Okay, and the two idioms are drop the ball and miss the boat. If you know what they mean, please write the meaning in the chat. Do you know what they mean, these two idioms? Drop the ball and miss the boat. If you know, write it in the chat. So if we're comparing drop the ball and miss the boat. Do you know what these two mean? And you know, they're similar and different. So that's why we're comparing them. They have similarities and they have differences. Okay, good, Helga. Yeah, miss an opportunity. That is good. So that would be miss the boat, right? Miss an opportunity. Good, miss an opportunity. And it's usually because you're late. Right, so you missed the opportunity because you were too late. Like for maybe, you know, there was a big sale. Oh, I missed the boat. There was a big sale at the department store. I missed the boat because you were too late. You couldn't you couldn't benefit because you missed the opportunity because you were too late. Christina, hello, Christina. How about drop the ball? How about drop the ball? Okay, well, drop the ball is you failed to do something. You failed to do something. Right, you failed. So you were in charge of, let's say your company is having a picnic and you are in charge of bringing the hot dogs. You were in charge of bringing the hot dogs. So of course you had to bring the wieners and the buns and some, you know, mustard and ketchup and relish and onions, right? The topping of the hot dog. But you didn't bring the mustard. You dropped the ball. You didn't bring everything. So you failed to bring the mustard. You dropped the ball, so people were unhappy with you. You dropped the ball. So you failed to do something and then missed the boat. You missed the opportunity because you were late. So these are both, they both are failures, right? Both are failures. One because you didn't do something, and the other because you were too late. Okay, so sorry about that. So let's look at the worksheet and let's practice using these two idioms. And there is the worksheet. Let's do it. Yeah, so Carlos dropped the ball. You failed to do something. You were supposed to bring hot dogs to the barbecue, to the picnic, but you forgot the buns, right? You dropped the ball. Okay. Here we go. Here's our worksheet. Okay, so idiom one, drop the ball. And to make a mistake or fail to do something important, right? You were in charge of bringing hot dogs to the picnic, but you didn't bring the buns. You didn't bring the ketchup. You didn't bring the mustard. You dropped the ball. For example, I dropped the ball and forgot to send the email. Uh-oh. I dropped the ball and forgot to send the email. Missed the boat, to miss an opportunity because it is too late. We missed the boat by not applying earlier, right? Or you missed the big sale, right? You were too late for the big sale. You missed the boat. You couldn't save money. Okay, good. So those are our two idioms. Now let's talk about them. Okay, so let's chat. So that means in the chat, tell us your experience. 1, When was the last time you dropped the ball? So did you fail to do something? Do you remember dropping the ball? And number 2, what opportunities do people sometimes miss the boat on? What opportunities do people sometimes miss the boat on? For me, I'll go to the supermarket and get a coupon, you know, maybe like a free drink, or I don't know, and it expires, right? And I put the coupon in my wallet and I forget about it, or I don't go to the market in time, and I miss the boat on that coupon, redeeming the coupon, taking advantage of the coupon. That happens to me sometimes. Number 3, which idiom feels more about mistakes? So which do you think is more about making mistakes? Okay, so this is your experience with dropping the ball and missing the boat. Helga says, I drop the ball all the time, right? So don't take advantage. Yeah. I do that a lot too. I'm busy in making YouTube videos. I'm busy at work, at school, and so there's a lot of things I don't take advantage of. I drop the ball on many things. Even with my YouTube videos, maybe I don't, I don't have a good title of my video, or I don't have a good description of my video, so I'll drop the ball on doing the meta data. Carlos, I can't work today because I dropped the ball. I forgot my tools at the warehouse. Oh boy, yep. That is a good example. Good one, Carlos. Exactly. That is exactly how we use it. Right? Carlos, you could tell your employee, right? So the workers, like, hey, you dropped the ball. Where's the, I don't know, hardware for the cabinet? Oh, you dropped the ball. You were supposed to bring the hardware for the cabinets. Oh boy, we are losing money because you dropped the ball. Exactly, Carlos. Christina, sometimes we make mistakes. Yep. So there's a lot of times we drop the ball or miss the boat for sure. Oh, I don't believe that. Helga says, missing the boat is my constant state. I don't believe that. Christina, I drop the ball. Sometimes we make mistakes. Umesh, I dropped the ball and couldn't run my hotel. Oh boy. Okay, good. Okay, let's practice using these idioms. Okay, so fill in the blank here. He and forgot the meeting. 2, I think we, by waiting too long. 3, don't on this project. 4, sheep and lost the chance. Okay, so which idioms go in these sentences? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make it larger for you. Let's see. I know a lot of you are using your phones, so let's make it larger for you. There we go. Oh, Carlos, that is a great example. Carlos says, many people miss the boat for not subscribing to Mark's channel. Thank you, Carlos. Love you. Mwah. Thank you, Carlos. Helga says, I think miss the boat feels more about mistakes. Okay. Yeah, they're both pretty similar. Now, drop the, let's see, Helga. Yeah, actually, I think drop the ball is more about mistakes, and miss the boat is more things that you didn't take advantage of, right? So for that, which feels more about mistakes, I would say drop the ball is more about mistakes, right? You didn't do something, you failed to do something, and you dropped the ball, right? Where miss the boat, you didn't take advantage of something. You didn't, yeah. So there, for example, like I said, coupons and opportunities to take advantage of things. Prizes and contests and opportunities, and you don't follow through with it, or you don't go there to take advantage of those things, and you missed the boat, right? You didn't act upon it. Okay, let's go back to the worksheet here. Okay, that's a good point. That actually, Helga says, missing the opportunities is a bigger mistake than a small one. Okay, yep. I see that. That's a good point, Helga, for sure. Because by not, taking advantage of opportunity, that could, be a larger mistake in your life, right? Like for a job or business, right? So good one. Right? Don't focus on the little things, focus on the big picture, right? Okay, let's go to the sentences. Oh, Christina. Okay, good. Okay, so I see Carlos number 1, Katie. Okay, so you're saying number 1 is drop the ball. He dropped the ball and forgot the meeting. Yep, exactly. That was a mistake. He missed the meeting. Good. Okay, so number 2, I think we missed the boat by waiting too long. Yeah, because that's like an opportunity. It's not really a mistake, right? You failed to, do something, right? So it's not a mistake. You missed the boat by waiting too long. So it's over now, right? You couldn't take advantage of it. So number 2 is miss the boat. I think we missed the boat by waiting too long, right? You didn't take advantage of it. It's over now because you're waiting too long, right? A lot of things, I don't know, like there's a time expiration, right? There's a time limit. And so if you wait too long, you miss the boat. Number 3, yeah, don't drop the ball on this project, right? Don't make the mistake. Yep. And number 4, she missed the boat and lost the chance. Exactly. So number 4 is missed the boat. So one more time. Number 1, he dropped the ball and forgot the meeting. He dropped the ball and forgot the meeting. Number 2, I think we missed the boat by waiting too long. Don't drop the ball on this project, right? Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, basically. And then number 4, she missed the boat and lost the chance. Very good. Okay, let's go to our next. And of course, make sentences, right? So now it's your turn. And before we do that, let's look at the key differences. I need to make it smaller here. There we go. Okay. So let's make sentences. And before we make the sentences, let's look at the key differences again here. So drop the ball, making a mistake or fail, and it's a negative, and also casual, right? It's an idiom. Casual, like, hey Bob, don't miss, or hey Bob, don't drop the ball on this project, right? So it's usually like the tone is a casual tone. And then miss the boat, lose an opportunity, regretful. So the tone is like, oh, I missed the boat. I was too late for the sale, right? So regretful. Oh, I missed the boat. I couldn't get the money back, right? Sometimes, you know, or you have to return something in a time frame, right? So it's regretful. You feel bad because you missed the boat and couldn't return your jacket or something like that. Carlos says, number 3, does miss the boat work? Let's look back. So, drop the ball. Don't drop the ball on this project. Wait. Miss the boat. Number 3. Don't miss the boat on this project. I don't really think so, Carlos. We need like maybe more information on the project, right? So yeah, like basically means don't mess this project up. Don't make, you know, do a good job, basically. Don't drop the ball. So I wouldn't say 3 would be miss the boat. Okay, Christina, very good sentence. I didn't apply for the job on time. I missed the boat. Exactly. Okay, good, Carlos. Yeah. So for number 3, don't mess up this project. You might tell your staff, right? You're making cabinets for an important client, right? And you have to do a good job because maybe they own many homes, right? Or they own many apartments or something like that. So it's a valuable customer for you, right? And so you say, like, don't drop the ball on this project, right? These cabinets, because, you know, we need to do a good job because this is an important client. Okay, let's see. Umesh, I dropped the ball and scored 0 runs. Okay. Katie, she dropped the ball, so the team missed the boat on the deal. Very good. Yes, Katie. Okay, Carlos, I won't drop the ball in the next sentence. Umesh, I missed the boat by oversleeping. Yes, oversleeping. Okay, Umesh says oversleeping. Christina, don't drop the ball during the exam. Carlos, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, let's go 2 more minutes, okay? I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. So please get your sentences done in the next 2 minutes, and then we will go to our next activity. There we go. The clock is running. Good, Christina. She wanted to invest, but prices went up. She missed the boat. Yeah, so I missed the boat on buying Apple stock many years ago. I missed the boat by not buying stock in Amazon many years ago. Yeah, if we look back, if we had a time machine, we would all be very rich. Good, Umesh. Okay, let's see, Helga. I dropped the ball being late for work. Umesh, I missed the boat by oversleeping. Perfect. You fixed your sentence. Great. Kadeen, if I had learned English earlier, I wouldn't have missed the boat. Good, Kadeen. Carlos, don't drop the ball at your immigration appointment. Yes. Good advice. Helga, I missed the ball too many times in my life. Tell me about it. Yeah, so these like regret, right? You failed. Oh, I regret. Missed the boat. Oh, I regret. Okay, a few more seconds, and then we will go to our next worksheet, our next activity. Okay. That was 2 minutes. Let's go to our next activity. And remember, I always say this, right? Support me on Patreon. Get all the worksheets there. You see here, you get there. Okay, let's do it. Let's go to number 2 activity. Number 2 activity is comparing grammar pairs, right? We compared these idioms. Now we're going to compare 2 grammar points now. Number 2. It's very cold this morning. We have snow on the ground here. And my office is very cold. Okay, comparing grammar pairs. So it's hard for me to write because I'm shaking. We have much versus many. And we have worksheets. And we are doing dictation. Okay. Let's start with the worksheet. And we are going to practice much and many. When to use much, when to use many. Mary, hello, Mary. Okay, so Carlos says in Texas they're expecting snow. So I think it's cold everywhere. It's cold here in Japan. It's cold in Texas. I think Helga says it's cold in the Ukraine. So it's cold everywhere. Okay, let's do it. Let's look at the worksheet here. Okay, here we go. Much. We use much with uncountable nouns. The pattern is much plus uncountable noun. Example, I don't have much time. We don't count time. It is uncountable. we don't, time is a, it's not, it's kind of abstract in a way. It's, you know, you think time is going fast. I think time is going slow. I mean, we have a clock and it's the clock tells time, but we don't count time as a concept, right? Like, oh, I've been waiting a long time. What? it hasn't been that long, right? So it's but how you perceive time, right? And then many, we use many with countable nouns. Okay, so things we can count, like we can count chairs, we can count tables, we can count books, we can count people, right? Many plus plural noun. Example, she has many friends, right? So friends, there's an S there. And then we go to much and time, there's no S, right? So plural noun, friends are plural nouns. Okay, that is the pattern. Now let's do it. So complete the sentence. Choose much or many. Okay, good. All right. I think you're done now. Okay, so let's go over the answers. Number one, how much money do you have? How much money do you have? So money is non-countable because it's well, like for example, we have coins, that's countable. We can count coins. We can count bills or notes, right? And dollars, $1, $2, we count that. But money, the concept of money is uncountable, right? So it is how much money do you have? And there's no S, right? The noun there, money, there's no S, so we use much. And then number two, there aren't many students in the classroom. We can count the students, right? We know how many students are in the class. So we count students and there's an S, right? Students, right? The noun has an S, so that means it's countable. It's plural, and so we use many. There aren't many students in the classroom. Number three, now I don't drink, and then we have coffee, and we don't count coffee because coffee is a liquid, and we can't count liquids, right? We can measure liquid, but we can't count liquids, right? There's measuring, right? But not counting. So it's uncountable, and there's no S, coffee. So the sentence is much. I don't drink much coffee at night. I don't drink much coffee at night. Number four, she has, okay, books, right? We count books. That's the noun. And there's an S, that means it's plural. So we use many. She has many books at home. Number five, we don't have much. Okay, and then time. We don't count time. It's a concept, right? You think time is going slow. I think time is going fast, right? And so we don't count it. And there's no S, So it is uncountable. We don't have much time left. One more time. How much money do you have? There aren't many students in the classroom today. I don't drink much coffee at night. She has many books at home. We don't have much time left. Okay, good. Let's go to the next activity. Now we're going to find the correct sentence. So we have sentence 1A and 1B. Sentence 2A, sentence 2B, sentence 3A, sentence 3B. Which one is correct? Okay, looks like you're just about done here. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay, good, everyone. All right, so 1A is how many water do you want? 1B, how much water do you want? Okay, so it's B because water is uncountable, so we have to use much, right? It's a liquid. We don't count liquid. We measure liquid, but we don't count liquid. So it is uncountable. There's no S. So it is much. How much water do you want? Number 2A, there are many people here. 2B, there are much people here. Okay, so again, now the one clue here is the be verb, right? Are, and that is for plural, right? And so we can count people. So the answer is 2A. There are many people here. There are. So that's a clue. So we have are and then people. And so we have to use many. There are many people here. So the answer is 2A. And then on 3A, I don't have many patients today. And then 3B, I don't have much patience today. Patience is your, how can I explain patience? You are relaxed, you're not feeling stressed, you have patience, okay, I can relax. But if you lose your patience, right, that means you get angry quickly. And so it's a state, and so we use much, right? So it's, I don't have much patience today. So it is B, 3B. Okay, good, good, good. All right, and then we have to go to worksheet 2 now. Again, Patreon for the worksheets. All right, so this isn't so difficult for you, for many of you. You know, it's good review because just the concept is not difficult, right? And so, but it's good to review and practice. So sometimes you maybe forget or are not sure, right? And so again, much for uncountable, right? And a lot of times, sometimes uncountable nouns can be confusing. Is it countable or uncountable? So that's the main difficulty, right? And so uncountable, we can't count, right? And like liquids, right? We measure liquid, we don't count liquids. And things that are too small to count, right? So we just make it uncountable, right? But if it's obvious, right, you can see it and you can count it, right? Chairs and tables and things like that, right? But ideas, concepts, liquids, things that are too small, you know, sugar, right? Sugar is these little, you know, little balls, I don't know, little pellets, right? And we measure sugar. We don't count sugar, right? So that's why when you're making a cake or cookies or something, you have to measure those things, right? You don't count it, you measure it. Butter, sugar, flour, things like that, right? So those are uncountable. And then many, we can count that, right? Right, so plural, and you could count them, and there's a S, right? Desks, books, right? And here there's no S here. Okay, let's continue with page 2. Okay, here we go. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay, I'll turn off my camera. Okay, so correct the mistake now, right? So we identified, like for example, our last activity, was it A or B? But now you're going to fix the mistake, right? So each step gets a little more difficult. So sentence 1, I don't have many money. Fix the mistake. Number 2, how much apples do you want? Fix the mistake. 3, there isn't many traffic today. Fix the mistake. 4, she doesn't have much friends. Fix the mistake. 5, we don't need many help. Fix the mistake. Okay, looks like you guys are about done here. Okay, so let's fix those mistakes together. Here we go, number 1. Okay, I don't have many money. Money is uncountable, right? So we have to use much. So we're gonna change many with much. I don't have much money. Number 2, now apples, we have an S there, that's the noun. So that means we have to make it, so it's countable, so we have to use many. How many apples do you want? How many apples do you want? Now, number 3, there isn't many traffic today. Now, one clue we have here, so with plural nouns, the be verb is are, right? And singular is. So with much, the be verb is. And with many, the be verb is are. Okay? So when you see is or isn't, then it must be much. When you see are, right? Books, there are many books in the library. We have to use are. And there isn't much coffee left, for example, right? So this is goes with much and are goes with many. So in our worksheet, we had isn't, right? So there isn't traffic today, so traffic is uncountable, so we have to use much. There isn't much traffic today. Number 4, she doesn't have much friends. Now we have friends, and that there's an S there, and so we have to use many, right? We can count friends. She doesn't have many friends. And then number 5, help, right? We don't count help, right? It's a concept, it's an idea, right? And so we don't need much help, much help. Okay, good. Let's go. Now, of course, we always finish with making our own sentences, right? So we want to finish the worksheet with you making your own sentences, yeah? So of course, it's for you, your turn now. So the first sentence, write one sentence using much, write one sentence using many. What don't you have much of these days? What don't you have much of these days, right? So much is uncountable, so use an uncountable thing. And then number 4, what do you have many of? Now things that we can count. So things that you don't have much of these days, and what do you have many of? Okay, good, Helga. Helga used our idiom with our grammar pair. So here we go. Here's Helga's sentence. Kids shouldn't miss the boat. They should make as many friends as they can. Very good. Okay, Christina doesn't have much time these days. Good. Carlos, do you have many tools in your van? No. Or not many, just the necessary tools. Okay, good. So good, Carlos. Just not, don't use no, use not. Not many. Okay, Julia. I would like to go shopping, but I don't have much money. Good. Oh, good, Christina. I have many oranges for my snack. So oranges, we need the S, right? So it's plural nouns. So that means you need an S. Okay, good, Katie. How much sugar is in the coffee? Good. And sugar is uncountable. And so she's using much and is, right? So great sentence. I don't have much money to buy a new car. Okay, good. Yes. Good, Carlos. Not many. Good. Braun, she missed the boat by not buying much gold. All right, Braun. Very good. You used the idiom with our grammar. Yes. Nice. Helga, he dropped the ball. He listened too much. He listened to too much news. Okay, good. So he listened to too much. So we need to, and then the T-O-O together. He listened to too much news and believed all he heard. Very good. I have a joke for you. Remind me. So Helga's sentence remind me of a joke. So Helga's sentence, he dropped the ball, he listened to too much news and believed all he heard. Okay? Here's my joke. So this guy this driver, he drove through a stop sign, and a policeman saw him drive through the stop sign. So the policeman pulled him over, walked up to the driver, and the policeman said, "Why did you drive through the stop sign?" And the driver said, "I don't believe everything I read." Okay, no more jokes. Let's see. Kadeen, how much did this shirt cost? Very good. Carlos, how much money how much money do you have on you? Okay, good, Carlos. So how much money do you have on you? And that's a good expression. So how much money do you have on you? So that means how much money do you have, right? So maybe you go out to a restaurant, or you're going someplace, you're walking around downtown somewhere, and maybe you want to go do something, you want to go there or go somewhere else. And so you ask, oh, how much money do you have? Or you can say, in a more casual way, how much money do you have on you? How much money do you have on you? Okay, good. Back. So I'm gonna put the timer back on, and after I'm gonna put 3 minutes. So let's finish up in 3 minutes, right? Making sentences, and then on top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. You choose the best word for the sentence. We'll do that after this, okay? So 3 minutes, and then we'll do the quiz on top of the chat. Okay, here we go. And we're counting down. Let's look at the worksheet. Please make your sentences in the next 3 minutes. Yeah, good, Helga. Too much news. Okay, Christina, I don't have many days off. Very good. Katie, he has many ideas. Good. Okay, 7857. I drink tea with much sugar. I have many mistakes on my test. I have many mistakes on my test. Good sentences. On my test. Okay. Let's see, 9767. How many oranges do you want to make? Oh, how many oranges do you have to make orange juice? Okay, here we go. How many oranges do you have to make orange juice? One more time. How many oranges do you have to make orange juice? Oh, you're right. Dictation. I forgot. We have dictation. That's right. I forgot. Thank you, Carlos. Katie, yeah, Katie and Carlos, I forgot the dictation. We'll do that. Yeah, before we do the quiz. Sorry. Okay, Helga, I have many thoughts now. Good. Oh, good, Carlos. How much money do you have on you? Very good. Okay, Christina, I have much time on Sundays. Okay, Julia, I have much time, so I don't want to drop the ball. Okay, actually, Julia, you say, I don't have much time, so I don't want to drop the ball, right? So you don't have much time. So you don't have time for a mistake. Okay, that was 3 minutes. Oh, that's good, Carlos. I have many problems. Not real sentence. That's good to hear. Okay, 7857. I don't have much money. I have many hats for cold weather. Very good. Okay, good sentences, everyone. Well done. And like I always say, we learn by example. So in the chat, lots of great example sentences using much and many. So thank you for your example sentences. You're helping yourself because you're practicing, and you're helping others by your sentences, right? Other people are reading your sentences, understanding how to use these two grammar points, right? These two words. Good job. Okay, that was the worksheet. We have now dictation. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about the dictation. Okay, so now we have dictation practice. So we're going to practice more with much and many, but we're going to do dictation. That is listening and writing. So I will say 4 sentences. Each sentence I will read 3 times, and you need a pencil and paper because you are going to listen and write down those sentences. So it's listening and writing practice. Okay, so let's do it. Do you have a pencil? Do you have paper? Do you have pencil? Do you have paper? Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do our dictation. Okay, there we go. And let's go back here. So we have much plus uncountable, right? And then many plus plural noun, right? Okay, so let's do it. Carlos has pencil and paper ready. Good. And let me get the sentences where I can see them. So I will see the sentences, but you will not, right? Because it is listening activity. Okay, let's do it. Of course, writing. You're listening and writing. Here we go. And I will read each sentence 3 times. Here we go. Sentence number 1. I don't have much time today. I don't have much time today. I don't have much time today. Number 2. She has many friends at work. She has many friends at work. She has many friends at work. Okay, we'll go to number 3. There isn't much traffic this morning. There isn't much traffic this morning. There isn't much traffic this morning. Okay, one more. There aren't many restaurants near here. There aren't many restaurants near here. There aren't many restaurants near here. Okay, great. Okay, that was the 4 sentences. Now, of course, right, you're listening and writing. Now, we're going to check the sentences. Do your sentences match my sentences? Do your sentences match my sentences? We're going to check the sentences. If you got the sentence right, tell us, let us know. Put an emoji in the chat or shoot some hearts in the chat. All right, so let's find out how you did. Okay, here we go. We're going to check the sentences. Oh, hearts are flying in the chat. That's great. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Sentence number 1. I don't have much time today. How'd you do? Did you get it right? Let us know. Shoot some hearts in the chat. Put an emoji there in the, next to your name. How did you do? Okay, Helga has a snowman. That is appropriate. There's snow outside. It's cold outside. All right, Helga got it. Carlos, taco. I'm going to have a taco for lunch today. Actually, I'm going to make an egg taco. I bought some tortillas, and I'm just going to I'm going to scramble some eggs, put the eggs in the tortilla, put some salsa, and that's going to be my lunch today. Okay. Kadeen, there's a parrot. Julia's got a donut. Christina's got, I don't know what that is. Katie has a waving hand. Nicely done. All right. Let's go. Number 2. Number 2 is, she has many friends at work. She has many friends at work. How'd you do? Did you get it right? I don't know what barbacoa. I don't know barbacoa. What's that, Carlos? Okay, Helga, 2 snowmen. Katie, 2 parrots. Katie, 2 hands. Carlos, 2 tacos. Christina, there's a check. Nice. You got it. Oh, Julia, 2 slices of pizza. Okay, let's go to number 3. Here we go. Number 3 is, there isn't much traffic this morning. How'd you do? Did you get it right? Let us know. There is the sentence. Did you get it right? There isn't much traffic this morning. Helga got it. There's 3 snowmen. Christina got it. Katie got it. Katie got it. Carlos got it. Okay, Christina got it. Okay, let's go to number 4. Last one. Oh, great, Julia. Nice. And number 4 is, there aren't many restaurants near here. There aren't many restaurants near here. Just a few, right? Not many, just a few. Did you get it right? Okay, Helga got it. Well done, Helga. Christina got it. Good. Katie got it. Katie got it. Okay, Carlos. Slow cooked beef and lamb tacos. Barbacoa. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Barbacoa. Carlos got it. Julia got it. Yeah, Carlos, I'm not a big lamb person. I can eat lamb. I've had lamb a few times. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Okay, that was dictation. Good job, everyone. Thumbs up. Okay, that is the dictation. Okay, good. Barbacoa. All right, so let's check the box because you did it. All right, good. Now is the quiz. So on top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for the sentence. Let's open it up. Let's check it out. Okay, good. If you haven't done it, do it now. Do it now if you haven't done it yet. Look at the sentence and then look at the 4 choices. Which one is best for the sentence? Okay, are you ready for the sentence? The sentence goes like this. He didn't quit. Instead, he decided to the problem head on. Okay, one more time. He didn't quit. Instead, he decided to the problem head on. Choose the best word. Is it get over? Is it look at? Is it think of? Is it deal with? Does the sentence go like this? He didn't quit. Instead, he decided to get over the problem head on. He didn't quit. Instead, he decided to look at the problem head on. He didn't quit. Instead, he decided to think of the problem head on. Or, he didn't quit. Instead, he decided to deal with the problem head on. Get over, look at, think of, deal with. Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay, good. Now, it's not so easy, is it? Helga, yes. Yep, Katie, very good. Okay, Katie, you guys got it. So it is deal with. Deal with means like kind of struggle, figure it out, right? So he didn't quit, right? Oh, this problem is difficult, right? I'm just gonna walk away from it. I'm not gonna try. Maybe I'll let someone else do it, right? No. He didn't quit. Instead, right? Not quitting. Instead, right? He decided to deal with the problem head on. So deal with the problem, meaning figure out, deal with, yeah, so don't give up on the problem, right? He didn't give up on the problem. He dealt with the problem, right? So he decided to deal with the problem head on. Head on meaning straightforward, right? And so head on, confront it, straight ahead. don't be distracted, you know, deal with it head on. So we say deal with. Oh, Carlos says, deal with. I dropped the ball at the last poll. Okay. Dropped the ball, meaning made a mistake. So Carlos, he made a mistake. He dropped the ball. The right answer is deal with, or the best word, right? You can say look at, but it's not really figuring it out, right? Looking at it, right? I'm going to look at the, but he head on. So the head on is going to be a clue for deal with, right? To struggle with it. So to look at, you would just say, oh, he decided to look at the problem. But we have head on, so that means he's going to try to conquer the problem. He's going to try to fix the problem. He's going to try to solve the problem. So he's going to deal with it head on. Okay, great job, everyone. So one more time, the correct sentence is, he didn't quit. Instead, he decided to deal with the problem head on. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. You guys did it, right? We compared two idioms, dropped the ball, missed the boat, and they both, these are both like regrets, mistakes. And then we compared much and many, right? We did worksheets and we had dictation. And of course, we did a worksheet with comparing these idioms. So go to my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. You get all the worksheets you see here or on my Patreon. And Sunday, I'm not going to be here on Sunday. I have a conference. I know last month I wasn't here on a Sunday. I went to help my friend move. But this Sunday, I have a conference, a teacher's conference. So Sunday, I will not be here. I'm going to be in another part of town, or not in this town. I'm going to be in another town. And so I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be at a teaching conference. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to be here on Sunday. So our next class will be Tuesday, 5 p.m. and then Thursday. And then next week, I'll be here on Sunday. But this coming Sunday, right? So today is Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, so Sunday. So I'm not going to be here this Sunday. I'll be here the following Sunday. So sorry about that. Okay, so no Sunday class. Sorry about that. I will be out of town. So this Sunday, no class. And so this Sunday will be the 25th. So that's 125. So 125 this Sunday, no class. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I have a teaching conference. So group of teacher, it's a big conference where many teachers gather together and we talk about different activities and things like that. So it's a teachers get together here in Japan. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. And everyone, stay warm. It's very cold these days, so please stay warm, stay healthy, smile, be safe. Love and peace to you and your family. And yeah, so I will be back here on Tuesday, not on Sunday, on Tuesday, and then next Thursday, and then next Sunday, okay? February. So next Sunday will be February, not the 25th. I'll be out of town. Okay, thank you so much. And don't forget about my Patreon. Be like Carlos, join the green team support me so I can support you. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I will see you soon. Let's count down and say goodbye together, shall we? Here we go. Thank you. Love you guys. And let's count down and say goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. I forgot. Friday, tomorrow night, we have our premiere video. Yes, tomorrow night. Friday, tomorrow. That is every Friday night. We do a premiere video Friday night. This is Japan, right? Japan time, 10 p.m. Friday night, 10 p.m. Premiere video, live chat. We make sentences together. We watch 5 videos. It's a compilation. It's one video with 5 individual lessons. We watch the videos, we make sentences, we chat together. So if you can, Friday night, tomorrow night, 10 p.m., premiere video, we are live chatting. It's not live stream, it's live chatting. We make sentences together. If you have questions for me, I can answer your questions and so forth. So every Friday night, 10 p.m. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile, be healthy, stay safe, and stay warm. Okay, take it easy. Bye. Thank you.